Okay, let's move on to video games. First off, the NES, I got Shadowgate. It's in really, the label's in really bad condition. I mean, as you can see, you can't even see what it is on the top. And, had parts missing here. But the game plays. It's a very interesting game. It's like a first-person RPG. I was really wanting this game, so I'm really glad I finally tracked it down. And I got Breakthrough, which is, I don't know, I guess you could call it a Jackal clone from Data East, only not as cool. It's okay, but it's not as cool as Jackal. And I got Top Gun, Second Mission. The first Top Gun game was really hard, as anyone that subscribed to the nerd knows. And the second one is not as hard, but it's just bad. I mean, if you don't blow up the missiles really fast, you get killed, so it's really worse. And I showed this off on my NES collection video. I got Spawn, the video game, complete. It comes with the game, it comes with the poster, the manual, everything. This is my only complete NES game. Oh, it's cool. Gave my GameCube some love. I got The Hobbit, the prelude to Lord of the Rings, also complete. Comes with the manual and even comes with the free card that shows Bilbo. The artwork is the art style is cartoonish, but the gameplay is pretty cool. Even though the Hobbit moves really slow, but it's a cool game. With this one, I complete my Lord of the Rings game collection on the GameCube. Since I have Two Towers, Return of the King, the Third Age, and now the Hobbit. And I got Wave Race, Blue Storm. I really dug the Wave Race that came out on the N64, and the water graphics on this one are pretty cool, but much like 1080 that came on the GameCube, it just doesn't capture that feel of the 64 version. It's still a cool game, mind you, and especially if you can get it cheap. But I don't know. It's cool, but it didn't do it for me. And I got Def Jam Vendetta. And this is a really interesting wrestling game with all these hip hop artists. But it's made by Aki Corporation, who made WCW NWO on the 64, made WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy, and they made the Ultimate Muscle game also on the GameCube. So it's a really cool fighting game. You can level up your fighter, and it has cinematic intros and everything. And it has, if you're into hip hop, it has some really cool music. I bought it more because I wanted it, and two, because it's a really cool wrestling game. Then I got Shadow the Hedgehog. This is Shadow's first solo one. I bought this one because I also needed it for my Sonic the Hedgehog collection on the GameCube. I bought this at GameStop along with Def Jam. Actually, if people out there like the GameCube and are into the, into it, GameStop is actually getting rid of its whole collection. I don't think they're gonna accept or sell GameCube games anymore, because a lot of their GameCube games are on sale. I mean, you can find games for $2, $3. This one's the most expensive one I got for $10. But I'm definitely going to start saving some money and go back to GameStop, because there's a lot of cool GameCube games that I still want. This one itself it plays like Sonic Adventure 2. It's a bit more glitchy, and Shadow's a little harder to control. And, to make him a badass, I think they gave him the use of guns and stuff. But I don't know, a problem I've had with the 3D Sonics is that the homing attack can lead to your death really easy. But in itself, it's a cool game. A lot of people hate Shadow the Hedgehog, especially this game, but I liked it. Except for that homing attack. Then I have Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I didn't actually own it, and I've seen a lot in Player's Choice, but I don't know why I hate that red label. And I found one again at GameStop with the black label, and it's a really cool platformer. It has elements like, I don't know, Banjo Kazooie, where you have to collect stuff. You have to collect these precursor orbs, and then you have to collect power cells and stuff. But the platforming is really good. With this game, I almost complete my Jak and Daxter collection on the PlayStation 2. I'm only missing Jak X Combat Racing. But the Jak and Daxter series is really cool. Obviously, for me, Ratchet and Clank is the best, but this one's also good. I would actually like to see Naughty Dog return to Jak and Daxter. And I got Animal Crossing City Folk for the Wii. I was really addicted to the first Animal Crossing on the GameCube. And this one's also cool. Also, the DS version was pretty awesome. This one introduces online features and stuff, but one thing that DS version and this version does not have, which I'm really sorry they kept out, was the NES emulators. I mean, in the first version on the GameCube, you can collect Nintendo games and play them, and that was a really neat bonus. But these two versions, the DS and the Wii version, don't have that, and I don't know why. It could be easy. They could install something that you can play your virtual console games on it. So why didn't they? Well, the game itself is cool. If you're a collector that likes to collect things, this is the game for you. I mean, you can collect clothes, you can collect, uh, you know, furniture. You can collect almost a whole bunch of stuff: bugs, fish, fossils, music. So it's a really entertaining game. And I got some movies, only two. Dawn of the Dead, a remake of George Romero's original movie. I still like the original better, but this one is also cool. It has some really cool headshot effects and zombie effects. But I still like the first one better. And I got Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. In many ways better than the first one. The effects are better. The story is bigger. A lot of people didn't like Fantastic Four, but I liked it. I liked this one a lot, especially because of her. Jessica Alba is mega hot. But like I said, it's a good story. It's a good popcorn story. But by far, my biggest find these 2 weeks. You've seen the hand, but let me show you the rest of him.
Oh, I'm famous for my motivational skills. Everyone always says they have to work a lot harder when I'm around.
Yeah, it's true. It's a 5 foot singing and dancing Homer. I've never seen one of these things before. Okay, here he goes.
And then a hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. They up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm a rapping to the beat. And meet the groove, and my friends, they're gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Homer, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red and the brown, the purple and yellow. But first I gotta bang bang the boogie to the boogie, say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop. That's the riddle that will make your body rock.
See that? How cool was that? I still need to oil some gears. It has some really weird clacking sound, as you probably heard. But he sings two songs, and he dances to each one of them. And he has like 20 phrases.
In your face.
Yeah. And another neat thing is that you can plug in a microphone, and your voice sounds like Homer. I haven't tried it out because I haven't been able to find a microphone that fits into the slot. But I mean, as a Simpsons fan, I collect anything Simpsons. So when I saw this baby, I just had to have it. It's 5 feet. It sings. It dances. It has Homer phrases. It's just awesome. Like I said, it just has a few details I have to work out. I'll probably put some W40 into some of the gear so it doesn't clank as much. But you know, how could you not have a 5 foot?
Every time I learn something new, it pushes some old stuff out of my brain.
Happens to me too. So yeah, it's a really really cool Simpsons collectible. So well, Homer, do you have anything to say adios to the people?
Three little sentences that will get you through life. Number one, cover for me. Number two, oh, good idea, boss. And three, it's like that when I got here.
Words of wisdom, my friends. Words of wisdom. So, this is Vargas XX78. Thanking you guys for watching these videos, and I'll see you next time.